Is lavender oil safe for dogs? Essential oils can be very powerful healing tools, but some can be very dangerous for your dog. Lavender oil is a safe essential oil for dogs, but only when used with care. Hi, I'm Nicole from Dogs Naturally, and today I want to talk about all of the ways that lavender oil can help your dog. But first, let's talk about the safe use of lavender essential oil for your dog. Before we get started, make sure you click subscribe and hit the little bell icon below so you don't miss any other helpful videos. How to use lavender oil for dogs. When used incorrectly, lavender essential oil can be dangerous for dogs. So here are some things to consider before you use lavender oil on your dog. Before you use any essential oil for your dog, it's a good idea to talk to your holistic vet. They'll be able to help you find the right oil and show you how to use it for your dog. It's also important that you tell your vet about any natural products you use for your dog, including essential oils. That way, you can avoid interactions with other supplements or solutions. Dilute the oil for topical use. Unlike other essential oils, humans can use lavender oil undiluted on non-sensitive skin. While this is also true of dogs and lavender oil, you have to remember that dogs have a much better sense of smell than our own, and you don't want to overwhelm them. If you're using lavender oil for topical application, dilute it with a carrier or base oil, such as almond oil, sesame oil, avocado oil, apricot kernel oil, or jojoba oil. Canine herbalist Rita Hogan recommends adding only 3 to 6 drops of an essential oil to an ounce of a carrier oil. Use the right application method. When using lavender essential oil on your dog, you do not want your dog to ingest the oil. It could make them very sick. Instead, the best methods for using lavender oil on your dog are diffusion, mist sprays, or simply adding the oil topically. You can also use direct inhalation by wafting the bottle under your dog's nose or applying the oil to his collar or bed. Again, just remember, he will be very sensitive to the smell, so don't overdo it. It's also important to keep the bottle of essential oil and any mixtures out of your dog's reach. This will reduce the risk of them getting their paws on it and ingesting it. When introducing a new essential oil to your dog, start by applying a small amount. Watch your dog to see how he and his body react. If there are any adverse side effects, allergic reactions, or signs of discomfort, consider a new solution. When using essential oils in your home, give your dog an escape route by leaving the door open when blending, formulating, or diffusing, so that he can leave if he wants. And before using any oil on your dog, let him smell it first so he can get a sense of it. He will tell you if he doesn't like it. Signs that your dog doesn't like the oil after smelling it includes turning away or avoiding you, panting, whining, or rubbing his face on the carpet. If he reacts with any of these, consider a different solution. What to watch out for when using lavender oil for your dog. Allergic reactions to lavender pollen and essential oil are rare, but it's something else you should be aware of. When starting out with any essential oil, start small and watch for signs that it isn't a good match for your dog. A few signs of an allergic reaction to look out for are rashes where you've applied the oil, itchy skin, hives, sneezing, runny nose, and red eyes. If you see any of these symptoms, you'll want to stop using the oil. Lavender oil also doesn't contain any antioxidants, which means it may oxidize once opened, even if the cap is on. If you use an oxidized oil, it can cause an allergic response. To prevent this, only buy high-quality oil and do not use it after it's been sitting for long periods of time. When selecting a lavender oil, choose a high-quality oil from a reputable company. This will help you avoid oils with contaminants and adulterants, which are additives that can cause side effects or be less effective. Lavender 40-42 essential oil, for example, is often a blend with other oils or synthetic linolene acetate. To find out if an oil is of high quality, reach out to the company. A company with a good product will be happy to answer any questions you might have. And they will provide a gas chromatography mass spectrometry test when requested. This test will help you determine the purity of the oil. Other things to look for include dark amber or blue glass bottles, Latin names on the label, lot and batch numbers, and pricing that fits the oil. Like anything else, if the price is too good to be true, it probably is. There's no regulatory system in place for essential oils. So if you're new to essential oils or have some doubt about what to use, consult an aromatherapy expert or holistic practitioner. Now that you know the best practices when using lavender oil, let's jump into the benefits of lavender oil for dogs. Number 1, bug repellent. Lavender acts as a deterrent for insects and pests. It will help keep away the fleas, ticks, and mosquitoes when applied topically. Number 2, itchy skin. If your dog does happen to get bit or develops itchy, swollen red skin for other reasons, like allergies, lavender can also help soothe your dog's skin. This is because lavender is a natural anti-inflammatory, antihistamine, pain reliever, and antibacterial. If your dog has itchy skin, try mixing 10 drops of lavender oil with 1 ounce of apricot or almond oil. Massage this mixture onto your dog's affected area, and it should give him some fast-acting relief. Number 3, joint pain. Lavender oil can also help with joint pain, and that's because of the anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving properties. You can use the same recipe as the one for itchy skin to make a pain relief balm. Number 4, burns. Lavender oil can soothe inflammation associated with burns. Just add 10 drops of lavender essential oil to half an ounce of a carrier oil, and then apply to the burn. Number 5, anxiety. Lavender has soothing effects that can calm anxiety and reduce stress. In one study, researchers looked at the effects of lavender oil on traveling dogs. They found that a small amount of the oil can calm your dog during travel and reduce excitement. You can also use it to ease your dog's sound sensitivity to things like fireworks and thunderstorms, as well as general anxiety and separation anxiety. To reduce anxiety and ease depression, just put a few drops on a piece of cardboard and put it near his bed or carrier. Number 6, motion sickness. Like humans, the motion of a vehicle can interact with your dog's nervous system. This can result in excessive drooling, heavy breathing, and nausea. To help limit the effects of motion on your dog when in the car, try lavender oil. Again, you can use diluted lavender oil, which is 10 drops of lavender essential oil to half an ounce of a carrier oil. Number 7, conditioning. The calming effects of lavender oil also make for a useful tool when you want to condition your dog to a new space. Apply a small amount of diluted oil to his collar or a bandana before bringing him to a new location. Number 8, insomnia. The same components that make lavender a great solution to relieve anxiety also make it an excellent sleep aid. Applying diluted oil to your dog's bed can help him sleep better. Is lavender oil safe for dogs? When used correctly, lavender oil can be an effective tool. It's a versatile oil that can help with many issues your dog may be experiencing. Just remember to always use diluted lavender essential oil for your dog, and to pay attention to your dog's reactions. When in doubt, consult an expert. That way, you'll keep your dog safe while giving him the comfort he needs to enjoy every day. If you have any more questions about lavender oil for dogs, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe and visit dogsnaturallymagazine.com for more information.